Hello and welcome to an exciting episode of The Rock Plays. I'll be your host, the Joker. Rocky's feeling a little under the weather, so I will be hosting the show. And today we're going to be playing Telltale's Batman. A tale so dreary it makes me want to kill myself. Does that mean they're doing their job? Who knows? Anyway, on with the show. All right. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? He always was such a handsome little devil, wasn't he? Logos, logos, logos. I love waiting for loadings. Oh, fancy graphics. I like it. Oh, and look at that. You'd think that would be a surprise. But I've known all along who Batman was. Let's see here. I would like to start an episode. I'd rather... Oh no. Children of Arkham. Could they be talking about me? I hope so. New World Order. Very interesting. Guardian of Gotham. City of Light. Lots of interesting stuff here. I would rather... I guess I have to continue. You'll excuse the fact that Harley's not with me. She had to go get my hyena something to eat. Look at poor little Brucey Woosey. He looks so... what's the word? Distracted.
It's me.
Oh. Voice activation. That's just something I can't really afford. Where does he get those wonderful toys? Realm of Shadows. Alright. Let's see what this is about. I've always wanted to be Batman.
In Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Of course.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything
Gotham's
the fire
District
department
Attorney
has
Harvey Dent
They're recommending
calls
people
upon the
avoid
mayor's
the
office
area
to
and
take a
seek
public
immediate
stand
treatment
against a
if you
wave
happen
of
to breathe
vigilante
any of
action
that
sweeping
tar
the
black
streets.
smoke.
Spoiler alert!
One mobster's murder
Harvey
caused
Dent
quite a
is
headache for
Two-Face.
commuters this morning. The body of
Can't
Falcone
wait for
family
that.
capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Commissioner Gordon.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed
The
into
back
tight
computer should
quarters
be
with
able to
fellow
read whatever
passengers.
data is on that
A
stolen
few
drive.
died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date.
Oh, what's
but
the
all
matter,
the
Bruce?
escapees
Do
highlight
you miss
the
your
rough,
mummy and your
some
daddy?
would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and
Life is a
sister
joke.
Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order
When
to
do
allow
I get
Gotham
to dress
City's
up as a
biggest
bat?
property
Come
owners
on.
greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
So if you come home from work tonight,
This
and
game
find
has to
all
learn
your
to
stuff on the
focus.
street,
Focus!
don't worry. It
Focus!
probably isn't anything you
Come
did wrong.
on.
And if you
Smoke
can
bomb.
believe
Oh, the
it,
test run at the mayor's office was a success.
ballets. More on this after the break.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was
Can
president,
deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be
Oh,
the hero
fancy.
Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
Do you think you're better than
Anywhere else.
Let's find out what was so important.
Believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime.
Encrypted.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Oh, I see nothing.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
In the meantime,
I saved you
you
what
can
I
stop
could.
giving me your lip, Alfred.
Thanks, Al.
the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. but I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
All right.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman
That's not the
doesn't
point.
hide.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh dear.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
I'm getting really sick.
Miss Vale
of-
noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
What a
Oh,
joke.
don't worry,
It
that's all.
was
It's our
perfect.
gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Alfred, you need to turn that frown upside down. Harvey Dent.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be,
No one
are on a
should
much
believe in
smaller scale than
coincidences.
robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't
Spoiler
abandon a good
alert.
mystery until it's solved.
Cobblepot is
I'll be
the
careful,
penguin.
Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.